morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is in your country. You are a real deal. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not. My title says, why y'all keep taking the narrative off of Kanika Jenkins? Why y'all keep taking the narrative off Kanika Jenkins? I don't sit down and I don't listen to you all talk. And it seems like y'all keep taking the narrative off of her and put it on Harvesty. Okay, we know about that part. We trying to get to what happened to her. So maybe somebody will come clean and want to talk. So you need to keep the awareness on what happened to her. It seems like y'all taking the narrative off of what really happened to her and getting the focus on something else. You know what I mean? Somebody knows what really happened to her. Somebody knows. But they keep taking the narrative off of Kanika Jenkins and putting it on the hotel. But still, what happened to Kanika? Y'all won't talk about that. Why is that not important? Why that's not important, y'all? Seem like y'all don't want the truth out there. Y'all keep talking about the harvesting, by the harvesting. We know all about that. We trying to find out what happened to her. And if y'all get on the point of what happened to her and put the focus on that narrative, then we can get somewhere. But we're not getting nowhere if we don't put the focus on what happened to Kanika. So somebody trying to take the focus off of what really happened and then focus on the hotel. We know that history. We need to get history of what happened to Kanika. Y'all keep talking about that part, but you ain't talking about the real part. What happened? So I don't understand it. Somebody know exactly what happened to Kanika, but they'll tell y'all stuff to get the narrative off of Kanika. We know about the body harvesting, but let's focus on how she got in the freezer. All the other stuff is just relevant. How she get in the freezer. Not no body harvesting. We know about that. Y'all took the oh Jesus. I think what happened to that girl, that is sad because y'all know what happened to her. And what you're doing is throwing the narrative off and putting it on something else when you know deep down in your heart is that. It's too much game playing. It's too much game playing. Folks playing. Even the friends. It's too much playing. It's ridiculous. Y'all trying to throw the narrative off. Excuse me. The narrative needs to be on how that girl walk in that freezer. We need to stay focused on that. How she get from A to B. How she get from the party to the freezer. That's what we got to get to. But when as I listen to y'all, y'all keep taking the focus off of Kanika. Y'all taking the narrative off of her. I don't understand that. I don't. How you gonna keep the awareness out there and make somebody talk if you keep pushing the narrative this way instead of pushing the narrative that way? Y'all, it's sad. This is sad. This is sad. And every time I listen to somebody, they always talk about body harvesting. No, we need to find out how Kanika got from the party to the freezer. How she get from the party to the freezer. That's what we need. We took the narrative off of that. And y'all continues to take the narrative off of that. So they can look this way instead of looking that way. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't never seen nothing like this, y'all. I haven't. I have never seen anything like that. And then you arguing about it. You fussing about it. Somebody know exactly what happened to her, but they keep confusing y'all. They taking the narrative off of Kanika and putting it somewhere else. This don't make no sense. This a female. This a female. It don't take that much to harm a female. It don't take that much. What happened to her? And why did it happen? Gosh. And then when y'all talk about her, you get off of what really happened to her. You get off of it. Y'all got to ask yourself why they leave her downstairs. It just like dropping a package out. And we'll be back. It's just like, here we go. They got a package. And then you get another narrative that this happened. And then you get another narrative that happened. This is crazy. One narrative, they set her outside the door. That don't make sense. Because why would you sit your friend outside the door on the floor? And then the other narrative, we left her in the lobby. Then another narrative, I seen her get on the elevator. I mean, the narrative keep changing. the narratives keep changing on that girl. Like, y'all don't want to see. If y'all stay focused on the narrative, see, y'all don't want to stay focused on the narrative. See, the narrative will get close to what happened. Y'all don't want to know what happened to that girl. Y'all don't know what happened to that girl. Y'all don't even care. And what touched me the worst is she a female. She a female. She didn't deserve this. I'm so tired of hearing about the harvesting, about the hotel. That's old mess. We know about that. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Because you dipping in some deeper than anything else. So you need to get up out of there. And let's find out how she ended up leaving the party. If all of them were drinking out the same bottle, why is Kanika messed up? Let's stay on the narrative. Let's stay on it. Let's stay on the narrative. Let's stop getting on the let's stop getting off the narrative. And it pisses me off, y'all. It pisses me off. It really hurts me. Because y'all don't want to focus on what happened to Kanika Jenkins. You're taking people further and further off of what happened to Kanika. Y'all keep taking the narrative further and further off of the girl. Y'all keep saying Miss Teresa at a funeral and that's not her daughter. So she at the funeral with somebody else's child? This is sad. This is sad. This is about how she got from A to B. How she got from the party. How did Kanika get from the party down there by herself? What did they feel that she would be safe down there by herself in front of the security? Did they figure that she would be safe and that she wouldn't get up? That would have been a good thing to do. Not knowing that she's going to get up and get on the elevator. I mean, the narrative just all over the place. That's why that would make the case different. Feel good, y'all. Everybody, when they talk about this case, they start talking about the harvesting. No, it's about who put that girl out there. Who put that girl out there? Who put that girl out there? Why they put that girl out there? And why is it so funny? Why everything funny? To me, to be honest with you. The friends act like they got mental issues. They're like something wrong with them. Because they don't take this serious. It's laughing. They laugh. That's why I can't say nothing about them because I think they got mental issues. I really do. That's why I kind of like ignore them a little bit because something ain't right with them. And to be honest with you, they young and their fat alcohol on them took place. They don't remember. They don't remember what happened. They about just as kinky as anybody else. I just want to know why the narrative always got to come out for Kanika and it goes and turn another way. Why are we talking about body harvesting? We know about that part. The part we need to get to, how she get in the freezer, how she get out the room, why she out the room, who put out the room. This is ridiculous. And y'all know what happened too. And you throwing it off. You throwing the narrative off. You're throwing the narrative off. Why is she walking around so much? Why she ain't sitting down? She won't sit still. Because she know ain't nothing wrong with her. Wasn't nothing wrong with Kanika. Kanika got set up. That's just common sense. She got set up. And when she went and got on that elevator, she got on the employee elevator. See, they got them elevators right there together. And that's confusion with your guests. It's easy to get on the elevator, the wrong elevator. Let's put the narrative back on those people who walking around the hotel. None of them come forward. Then nobody come forward. Nobody talk about it. It's a lady and her lady talked about it. Let's get back on her. Let's stay focused on what she had to say. It's a lady said, was talking about Kanika. Let's focus on what she had to say. Y'all were taking the narrative off of her. And then you got to think about it too. You got somebody make it so bad. You got somebody who took a chance on their life, getting in trouble, getting a hotel room with false cards, fraudulent cards, credit cards. You got to ask yourself, why she do that? Why did she do that? Why she go get a hotel and know the card? That don't even sound right. That's stupid. That's stupid. How you go get a card and you know it's fraudulent? It didn't work. To get the hotel room for somebody else? Then you go to jail for it? That's crazy. I ain't about to, I mean, you want the first thing you want to say is, why she do that? See, so many crazy points in this. It didn't make me think that, what are we dealing with here? Are we dealing with drug heads? What are we dealing with right here? Because it don't make sense. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And let me tell y'all something. It is about Kanika Jenkins. It's still about Kanika Jenkins. Because I still want to know what happened to her. And why. And why it's the narrative keep coming off of what happened to her. Why y'all keep changing the narrative? Golly. This should bother anybody. This should be something that everybody want to keep the awareness out there. Because this is crazy. And if you don't want to talk about it, then you don't have to talk about it. But you got some people that cares. Oh, yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy. I wish I can tell her mama what happened. I wish somebody come out and tell her mom what happened. I really do. I wish somebody can come out and just face her mama. You know, cause this if it happened, this him mess up your mind. This will mess up your mind. This will mess your mind up. Y'all keep taking the narrative off of what happened to that girl. What happened to that girl? Why it happened to her? Y'all keep saying she told on somebody and they did this. So why didn't nobody protect her? Still, you got to ask yourself, why didn't nobody protect her? You supposed to protect your friend. You supposed to protect your friends. I don't want to hear that when it come down to Kanika Jing, I don't want to hear about nobody harvesting. I want to talk about how she get down from A to B. And it took them so long to come. Kanika got up and got on the wrong elevator. Why did that happen to her? Let's keep the narrative out there. Instead of saying the body harvested. I really don't think some people care about what happened to her. I really don't. I don't believe nobody. I don't believe too many people care about what happened to her. And when the sister said, you can't judge a book by its cover. What was her cover? And what's up with the book? What is it about her? Yes, she said it. See, I listen to everything. You can't judge a book by its cover. What you mean by that? That the only thing you saying right there is just because this person the way she is, he is, don't mean that you can look at him like that. This a whole lot of bunch of mess. I ain't never seen no case like this. This is the worst case on cover. This is the worst case I have ever covered. And it's so unfair. It's so unfair because this happened to a female. It looked like somebody out of all these, this girl about to have another birthday. All them girls done got old. They getting older. And then they won't nobody talk. Look like to me, they should be talking about it. Look like to me, they should be the one talking about it. They should be the one having on their channel. They should be the one. Hey, Mama T, how you doing? Calling her, checking on her. Cause that what they free. How are they quiet? How are they quiet? Oh, they ain't never seen nothing like this. Look like all of them from Irene, all of them. Bribby, all of them should be talking about Kanika. All of them. I don't hear nothing. They don't even act like this real. They don't act like this real. And then they acting out wild at the grave site. That's why I say I wonder did they have any issues. I mean, they act like it ain't. I'm saying that they act like ain't nobody passed away. I ain't never seen nothing like this. You would look for the friends to talk about this case than us. Look like the friends should be on YouTube talking about it. Why they ain't talking about it? Why is it a hush hush? Why? Why is it a hush hush with them? I ain't never seen nothing like this. Ain't none of them talking about Kanika. None of them. Ain't none of them girls. Everybody just done went on their merry way. They forget all about her. It's crazy. This is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. If that were my friend, I'd be on the line talking about it. Like we doing. Yeah, how you gonna forget about Kanika? How you gonna forget about her? You worrying about fussing. You worrying about arguing with people. You ain't worried about, no, what I did was, we was at the party and so you ain't saying, y'all ain't saying nothing about y'all friend. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Them guys, they came and they said they were gonna get her and all that stupid stuff. All that crazy stuff. I don't understand that, y'all. I don't understand why the friends ain't talking. Why is it affecting us and it's not affecting the friends? That's what I'm saying. If it's real, why they not talking about it? I mean, Bree ain't even talking about it. They don't have babies. They ain't been to the grave site since then. They ain't put no memories of Kanika out there. They want to argue. Now we want to talk about what happened to her. Instead of changing the narrative. Y'all want somebody to forget all about you. You can't forget about this. They should want to talk about it. It's their friends. It's their friend. They ain't said nothing. They ain't said nothing. Look like they should be on some kind of panel. You know what I mean? And if people talk nice to them, They can get something out of them, girl, but they got to cuss them out and talk to them. You know, you did it. Y'all running the girls away. Y'all running them away. You supposed to try to get information, not run the information away. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Instead of trying to get them to talk. Soon y'all get them. Oh, you know you did that to Kanika. You know, y'all can't do that. You got to use psychology on the case. Talk well. Somebody won't mind coming to on your channel to talk about it. Somebody out there want to talk about it. Somebody out there want to talk. But they scared if they talk, y'all gonna bash them. And Bree, I know she ain't walking no freezer. How'd she get in there? What you mean by that statement you just made? How'd she get in there? Since you know, since you know what happened to her, how'd she get in there? Oh, man, got cramp. How you know? Whew. Yeah, I don't know what this is. My sinus is bad. Let's keep the narrative on the focus. Okay, let's keep the narrative on Kanika. Let's keep it on her. Let's keep the narrative on Kanika. Let's get back on Kanika. Let's get out the hotel. Let's get it on Kanika. How she get from A to B. That's what we need to do. Let's get back on the narrative. Y'all don't throw the narrative off. Talking about body harvesting. Now, y'all need to talk about Kanika. How she got out that room. Now, ain't nobody locked up. Ain't nobody locked up behind this. Nobody been charged. And y'all got to remember, it's a lot that been... Oh, wait. Let me stand up. Oh, wait. Oh, my stomach. Whew. I don't feel good, yeah. Whew. I mean, that's somebody's child, y'all. And we got to put the focus back on Kanika. Oh, my stomach. I don't know what I got. Oh. I don't feel good. Whew. I ain't heard. I don't know. The only thing we've been hearing people, like, how we gonna blame somebody? How we gonna blame people? Ooh. Y'all, I do not feel good. I don't know what's going on out here in this app, but it ain't working with me. Ooh, wait. Ouch. Ooh. Woo. Oh, wait, yeah. Wait. I don't know what's going on. I just been cramping. Y'all, we got to put the narrative back out there. We got to put the narrative back on the solution, the problem. We got to. We keep getting off of it. We keep getting off the narrative. They doing it on purpose. They doing it on purpose. I'm telling y'all. Oh, wait, my stomach. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah. Oh, man. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but whatever's going on with my body, it's making me cramp up. I don't like that. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. And y'all got to stop saying everybody using her name. It ain't the point of Miss Teresa. It's not the point of Miss Teresa getting paid. It's the point is what happened. What happened? Where it went wrong at? What happened? Why it went wrong? If y'all stay focused on the narrative and start getting off of it, then we can find out what happened. Y'all keep driving the car. Y'all keep driving the other way. Y'all driving this way. Y'all need to drive this way. And start talking about the body harvesting and get on and find a consistency like to me, y'all getting a message. You sending two different messages out there to the people. You saying that they took y'all saying one thing and then you saying another thing. Now, why was Kamika body in that freezer? Yeah. Why? Why didn't nobody help her? Why her friends didn't help her? And like I said, the friends should be talking about this. Like us. They haven't used their Instagram platform to talk about Kanika or nothing. I wouldn't care what nobody said about Kanika. I would still talk about my friend. See, they got tricked. They ain't her friends. I mean, we saying the same thing over and over. We saying the same thing over and over and over. But the thing is, why? Why did it happen? Y'all told two different lies. What was the purpose of them telling two different lies? Why did Bree take that girl mama car like that and stay gone? Why? She was ready to go. If her keys had been there, she could have left. Did somebody tell her to leave? It seemed like somebody telling them to do stuff. Like somebody telling them girls to do stuff. And I know y'all saying, oh, they scared, they scared, they scared. They ain't that scared. Y'all don't want them to talk. They want to talk. They want to talk. But y'all don't want them to talk. Oh, I do not feel good. They don't want to talk. Y'all don't want them to talk. Y'all don't want them girls to talk. No, y'all won't. No, y'all don't. Y'all should have them girls on y'all platform. Kanika be 25 on her birthday. Look how long that is. And it's strange how her daughter and her get along real good. Miss Reese and her daughter get along real good. It seemed like it brought her and her daughter close. It seemed like when it happened to Kanika, it brought the mama and Miss Teresa close. Cause she said, my baby taking me, my baby look out for me. See, Kanika used to be her baby. Kanika not the baby no more. I'll never forget. You know what? My dad had been dead since 2010, and I still think about my daddy. I still think about my daddy. Sure do. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I know it. She ain't see me right now. She said she ain't see me right now. She said she ain't see me right now. People don't be paying attention. I tell you, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Y'all got to get that. Y'all got to get the narrative back on the case. Not the case. Y'all got to get the narrative back on Kanika. Y'all took it off Kanika talking about the hotel. Y'all took it off Kanika talking about the hotel. Y'all took it all the way off of Kanika. Talking about something that you don't have no control of. You'll never win on that now. And I don't care if you go talk to a whole group of people. You are not going to win on it. So get out of that. That's been going on for years. Focus on, put that focus back on Kanika. Put that focus back on Kanika. Cause it was lies to them from the beginning. It seemed like her case just went all messy. Y'all took this case everywhere. I ain't never seen nothing like this. You start talking about another group of people. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. I'm so tired. Yeah. That's sad. I mean, ain't nobody talk about it. I mean, the friends ain't said nothing. How this not gonna be on their mind? How? How this not gonna be on their mind? How is this not gonna be on their mind? How? This their friend. They ain't even did no kind of awareness for Kanika. They ain't did nothing. They ain't did nothing. No balloon release or nothing. For her birthday or nothing. They seem like to me they stand off around Miss Teresa. Why? If they ain't did nothing, don't worry about it. If you ain't did nothing, don't worry about it. Right? Shit. Y'all don't even make this case seem like it's real. Y'all got twins involved. Y'all talking about Kanika look like these folks. She and her brother these folks. How we get there? How we get all over the place? Antoinette, Miss Barbara. How we get from all these narratives and got off of Kanika? Woo-wee. And it ain't gonna never get old. And Miss Teresa need to keep talking about it. Bump money. Bump money. I still won't know what happened to my daughter. She gonna get that regardless. I can't even ride around smiling and shit. I'm just saying, y'all, conclusion is to stay focused on the narrative. Because, see, if you stay focused on the narrative, somebody will talk. Somebody would talk. But when y'all jump off of it and then go that direction, they ain't gonna talk. I know she ain't walking that freezer. How do Bree Bree know she didn't walk in that freezer? How she know she didn't walk in that freezer? The only way you'll know if you know what happened. I know she didn't walk in that freezer. How'd she get in there? Andrew said he seen her go in there. Andrew Holmes said he seen her go in there. That's what he said. See what I mean? So many narratives. All right, y'all. I'm just saying that let's stick on the narrative and start driven another way and stay focused on the narrative. And maybe one day, if y'all stop blaming the girls, maybe one day or somebody will be on your platform and tell the truth. You'll be surprised. But as long as y'all keep driving this way, they're gonna be that'll mess it up. Just stop fussing at the friends until you can get one on to talk. You can get somebody to talk if y'all stop fussing at folks. Y'all fuss too much. You argue too much. And they looking. They looking. Y'all focus on the narrative, okay? Stay focused on the narrative. Because they trying to throw y'all off the narrative, okay? They trying to throw y'all off. They're trying to throw y'all off the narrative, okay? Stay focused. I'm out of here, y'all.